when we started this, I mean, you never have any idea how many series you're going to get and how long it's going to last, but obviously we always hope that it would last for 3 years, 5 years, however long we're going to get. And certainly from quite early on, we were planning certain serial stories to last for 3 seasons, and that's exactly how it's turned out. There's essentially the Cutter Helen story we felt always had 3 years in it, and that would be about right. We do find out in this series very much what Helen is all about, what she has become and what her plan is ultimately, and what that means for in the most personal way to her and to Cutter.
With the myths and legends stories that are coming a bit this year, with some of the creatures that are sort of slightly newer, futuristic, we've tried to build on the Primeval brand and make it a bit more of I'm not quite sure what we're going to get this week, but there's something for everybody.
The show is fundamentally a creature show, and therefore if the audience ever thinks, that one is like the one I saw. Before, yeah. So as we progress forward with each show, we therefore have to lose story that we'll never be able to do again. So we try quite careful to introduce exciting and different creatures each time. And that's why the competition creature was fun.
For the first time in this series, we have a human presence coming through an anomaly, so that's a really new thing for us, and that we had to ask ourselves, how is that going to work? What kind of interaction would we have with a human?
I mean, one show that works very well, we've got a great big theropod. We've got a huge, great T-Rex thing, and we haven't actually had one of those before. We had to find somewhere to put him where the entire country didn't see it.
Wouldn't see it.
And strange enough, we found it at an airport.
The production requirements, I think, are quite massive, really, for a programme of this intent. And I think from all the sort of indications from Adrian and Tim, they want to even improve, if possible, the strengths from the first 2 years. I think in terms of the way it's lit and the design, the costumes and everything like that, we've tried to make it a bit more original, if we can.
I think it's comfortably the biggest series we've done in the set. I don't mean just longer and all the rest of it, but I mean the creatures are bigger, the main action set pieces are bigger. It really does feel like a very spectacular series.
The exciting thing for me doing a show like this is that the people who are coming into work on individual episodes want to know what's happening in the others, because they know that it's worth the investment. So I think it'll be a very rewarding watch.
There's no other show like this on British television at the moment. It's much more ambitious in terms of actions and effects than anything else you'll see.